Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. After roughing up Southern in a first-round meeting on Friday night, the Mississippi State Lady Bulldogs were looking to ease in to the Sweet 16 on Sunday night when they hosted ninth-seeded Clemson at the Hump. Dogs jump out to a double-digit lead early in the second when Anriel Howard goes to work in the restricted area, corkscrews her way for two plus the foul. State up by 14. 5 minutes later, it's the gal who owns the paint, Tierra McCowan first. The righty layup from in close. Then under a minute to go, she'll use her other hand, her left hand, the very next possession. McCowan closing out the half with another lay-in. Too easy for her. MSU up 19 at intermission. Third quarter now, MSU on cruise control. Jordan Danbury getting into the paint, spins one in. She finished with 18 and a little more. McCowan to finish off the highlight, who gets the lob from Andra Espinoza. Hunter T finished with 30. And off the Dogs go to the Sweet 16 for the fourth straight year.
I couldn't be prouder of my team. I thought defensively the first half, that may be as good as we've been in a while. And I just thought that you win a game in the NCAA tournament, you know, like we did tonight. It's, you know, you're doing some things right.
I mean, I do that every game, just go and attack and, you know, get paint points. I know that they're a trapping team, so we have ball reversal, and then I could just attack off that ball reversal.
It was pretty special, you know, getting to play my last home game here in the Hump in front of all those fans. And like Coach said, nobody left, so just them sticking around for that whole game, it just, you know, warms my heart.
Next up for State is a meeting with fifth-seeded Arizona State on Friday. The Mississippi State men's basketball season ended prematurely thanks to an upset at the hands of 12th-seeded Liberty late on Friday night. Flames overcame a halftime deficit, made more plays down the stretch to take down the fifth-seeded Bulldogs 80-76. Q Weatherspoon did his thing. He got to the free throw line 16 times, made 13 of them, scored a team-high 27. But he and the rest of the Dogs season is over.
Too many threes, though. The first half, when we had the lead, they came back with threes off of penetration, which is something, you know, we expected. I mean, half their shots today almost were threes, just under half. But credit them, you know, they were down 10, and, you know, they did a good job to fight to come back.
I mean, we had a lot of mistakes on defense, and I think we took some questionable shots.
Me and Q picked up all 4 fouls. It kind of made us play a little timid on offense, so it made us settle for threes because we didn't want to just go in out of control and draw a charge. So it made us play a little timid.
After an injury-filled 9 seasons in the NFL, one of the greatest tight ends to ever grace a NFL football field, Rob Gronkowski has decided to hang up his cleats. This before his age 30 season. Gronkowski announced the decision yesterday, 7 weeks to the day after he earned his 3rd Super Bowl ring with the Patriots. Known for his fun personality, Gronkowski finished his career with 4,000-yard seasons and 79 receiving touchdowns. He also had a rushing touchdown in one of the most dominating performances in the history of Martinsville Speedway. 2012 Series champ Brad Keselowski routed the field en route to his 2nd win of the season. Kes swept all 3 stages, led 446 of the race's 500 laps to claim career win number 29. Chase Elliott lurked for much of the day. Couldn't do much and lead just a fraction of the laps that Keselowski did. Series off to Texas next weekend. That was one that if you miss that race, it's okay. Because, I mean, unless you are a Brad Keselowski fan, when you lead nearly 90% of the laps, not a lot of passing, not a lot of lead
Nobody
changes.
Else. Man, what happened to my boy Jimmy Johnson? He is just faded into the sunset.
Yeah, he's got that new crew chief. I expect it to take a little time. Maybe mid-season he'll get it going. All you need is a win to get into the playoffs. So if he can do that, but yesterday was ugly. He usually dominates at Martinsville, and he finished back in the 20s.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. We'll be back right after this.